Welcome everybody, Home Team Live, and we're pumped, right?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. So we were doing these at 2 o'clock, but now that it's summer, our schedules are a little bit crazy, a little bit different. We're going to be taking some vacations, and just to spend more time with the kids and our family, we're going to be doing some fun stuff during the day. So we're going to bring these to you on Monday nights, somewhere a little bit after 9 o'clock. It's going to be depending on when and how quickly we get our kids to bed. But so if you see like a little one running behind us, that means he got out of bed and he wasn't ready for bed. But tonight we have an awesome topic. We're going to talk about our 7 favorite things that we have in our kitchen cabinets. We have them laid out here, and how they keep us healthy. And once again, Home Team's always about you guys. It's your questions, your comments, and it's for us to come alongside of you and just really navigate the spiritual, mental, and physical parts of raising up a healthy family. So we're pumped. We're going to get going.
Yeah.
So let's go.
So I don't know if you guys can relate, but recently I just went to a Pampered Chef party, and those are so much fun just to get together with girlfriends and hang out, but also for that amazing 62-page catalog they have of all the newest and latest devices just to help you in your life of cooking. So I cook a lot of meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every week, so I'm pretty familiar with a lot of these utensils, but we kind of just have a few items that really help us get the most out of our cooking and make sure that we're cooking health consciously. So we wanted to share a couple of those. We have 7 things that I would buy out of a catalog, out of a store, and we'll tell you where we got some of these things and how they make our lives a little bit easier.
And I'll give you the health benefit of them. You know, my wife will go over how it makes the life easier. I'll give you the health benefits and why we do it. So let's get started. Go ahead and start with number 1.
Okay, so first, like I was saying, pans and things that we cook on, cook in. So those are really important because it's really the type of material that those are made of. So we have basic saucepans. This one here is made out of ceramic. So if I'm steaming vegetables, I do it in something like this.
So before she gets them going, the reason we're showing you these pans is because one of the things that you absolutely want to get rid of in your kitchen is Teflon. Teflon is highly toxic. It's been banned in several European countries. It's been said it was going to be banned here in the United States several times, and it just has not happened. So there's a lot of money involved, but we know that Teflon's toxic. It causes cancer, and a host of other hormone disrupting chemicals are in there. So we're going to go through the pans that we use that aren't Teflon, and that's one of them. Ceramic is one of those materials.
I think this is from Dr. Mercola online, I'm not sure. Wedding gift. Also the stainless steel. This one happens to be from Pampered Chef. We have the glass top, stainless steel. This is great pretty much for anything. Do rice in it. And then we have the cast iron skillet.
Old school. Cast iron.
Love it. With some good grass-fed butter, some raw butter. We also use a lot of coconut oil when we're cooking in pans like this just to create that non-stick surface instead of the Teflon.
So number 1, it's taking your Teflon pans and cookware and switching over to the ceramic, stainless steel, titanium's out there, very expensive, but titanium. What else? Oh, cast iron, skillets, and we have more in the back, but that's the shift that you have to make when it comes to your pots and pans. So that's number 1. Number 2, I'll share. Number 2 is when you're cooking, we typically make a lot of leftovers. So taking that cookware or those leftovers and actually putting them into something healthy to store them. So one of the things that typically is used is the plastic containers. So we Tupperware, right? So we literally went to, it was Costco at the time. We had a membership, and I think we spent $30-$40, and we got a whole set of Pyrex. Pyrex, it's glass. It does not, when you put food in it, the plastics don't leach, and you can use this for our source of stuff. Obviously, you can just like Tupperware, but getting rid of your Tupperware would be a huge step in getting healthy and getting your kitchen healthy. Along those lines, before we go, that's also a great way to use mason jars. Mm-hmm. We have the big mason jars. We put a lot of soups in here, so that's another great
sauces, storing. We even drink out of them. It's also a super cheap way just to go to Target, Walmart, and just get those huge.
We have different sizes of mason jars, depending if we're just drinking out of it or if we're going to be cooking and saving things in there.
Okay,
So
so number 2 was storage. Number 3, now this is one of my favorites. When he talked about Teflon, I would say a majority, like 90% of cooking sheets or muffin pans are always made of Teflon. So that's the hardest one to get rid of. So one of the things we use when we make those healthy muffins with the almond flour, coconut flour is this stoneware set. This one is also from Pampered Chef, but just super nice, stone instead of the Teflon. And you can use
stone here too.
Oh yeah, so we have some other stoneware. I actually made eggplant pizzas tonight, so it's a little bit dirty, but it gets that nice little look to it when it's well oiled. So that's a great one.
So number 3 was stoneware. We have number 1 was changing your pots from Teflon to either ceramic, stainless steel, or iron. And then now we have to go to, we said the second one was from Tupperware to glass, and third one was stoneware. 4th, gotcha. All right, 4th is our cups we're drinking out of. We drink out of glass or stainless steel, and that's it. Like, there is no other option. Actually, no, we do have another option which we don't have out here, but it's bamboo cups for the kids. So that's the cups. We don't have any plastic cups we drink out of. That's just a no-go because we know that plastics leach into your stuff you drink.
Especially with kids, I know they're out for the summer, but all of our kids have like their little swell bottle, the stainless steel. We all have different ones, and that's what we pack for their backpacks and such. So, and thank you, Jessica, for the like. We appreciate that, you guys. If you could like us, if you could share this, anytime you're watching it, we appreciate that.
Yes, press the like and share hearts. That means we know, we see it from afar, and we know that that you're enjoying it. So next.
Let me go to the next one. So this is my biggest lifesaver. This actually isn't in our cabinet because we use it so often. It is going to be our tiny Vitamix. I know it still looks kind of large, but we do a lot of 1-serving shakes around here, mixed with the different flavors. This one, yes, is dirty because my kids ate an early dinner tonight, and their only other option, because I don't cook more than one meal, is having a shake. So they all had shakes before they went to sleep. But it's just super useful, like I said, on a daily basis. We throw in our coconut milk or almond milk, the ice, the bone broth protein, some greens. It's just pretty awesome. So we use our Vitamix daily.
Yeah, when I'm doing a raw diet, in the past I've actually made raw soups in the Vitamix. So this could be used for all sorts of different things. So we love the Vitamix. We do have a bigger version that we have in the pantry that we use. So it just depends. This is the one that's out.
We've upgraded. We did have that Magic Bullet when we first got married.
Yes.
It served its purpose.
Well, we started Magic Bullet, and then we went to the little bit bigger one.
Yeah.
The NutriBullet, and now we have the Vitamixes. So it's all good. What was that, number 5?
Yes,
5, 6?
6.
I think we're on 6 here. This one, you're not going to believe, but this is one of our favorites, and it is a cheese grater. Why a cheese grater? Because we love cheese.
Go ahead and get my other one.
Oh,
We have 2 cheese graters.
she's going to go get another cheese grater. So a cheese grater, we love cheeses, but we don't buy cheese. I can leave that. She's a little loud back there.
This one's just cooler.
So our cheese grater is one of our best ones because we don't buy cheese that's already shredded, and we try to stay away from that because there's other stuff in there. We buy or get our cheese raw from the farm, and it comes in big blocks of cheese, and we grate our own cheeses. It is awesome. So cheese is it could be healthy and it could be good for you if you make your own cheese. If you grate your own cheese. I guess you can make your own cheese too. I guess we're not there yet, but we do get it from the farm. And it's raw and it's healthy. So
shout out to my sister who got us this awesome one, cheese grater with the bamboo box, so all your cheese gets held in there.
it actually comes into the box.
Thanks, Janie, if you watch this. This is a cool one.
All right, so I think that was number 7. We went through our 7 top ones that we love. If you like these, give us some likes, some hearts.
And if
press
you
the
have
share button.
questions, please let us know. We can share, like we said, where
Thank
we
you
got
for
this
those.
from.
But I do have a bonus because this is a huge one. Most of us as Americans, we love our coffee. But there's a problem with coffee. The problem, not with the coffee itself, that's a whole other episode, but how we make our coffee. Typically, in America, we make our coffee in one of those little plastic thing, or Keurigs, or the little, thing, a Keurig. But we also make our coffee in a coffee maker. And if you look at a coffee maker, what is it made of? Purely plastic.
People are going to stop watching now if we're...
They don't stop watching. I got the tip, the bonus. So you put the
Just
water in there, it heats up, it goes through the plastic. So all those plastic toxins get into your coffee, and that's not even talking if you're having healthy coffee or not. So what we've done, I've upgraded to... This is my science experiment here. I have a coffee maker where you put a paper, organic paper in here, put the coffee in there, and it drips. It's just a drip through. It's just like if you made it in the plastic thing, whatever you call it, percolators. But you actually just put it in here. There's no plastic. It comes down here, and I put my cup here. If I want to make a bigger batch, I just have one of these pour overs. And literally you put the metal mesh thing in here, you put your coffee in there, and then you take hot water and you pour it over. Sorry, I'm almost elbowing my wife. And then you have your coffee here, and it never has to go through all the plastics and all of those things there. So this is the bonus. So we have 7 tips, or 7 of our favorite kitchen gadgets, or things we use, and how they make you healthy, or keep you healthy. And then there's my bonus is the coffee.
And this one I think we're going to get a lot of comments on just because this thing looks so awesome. I wish the company that made it had their name on it, but I didn't see it. We got it at the Primavera Music Festival in Safety Harbor. They were a vendor. So if anybody knows where this came from, we would love to support this local vendor.
We've had a lot of people ask us when we got this, and it was there, but we have no clue who made it. So... they were just getting started. They'll get better at their branding, putting branding on everything. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us some hearts. Put some comments on there. We'll answer every question and every comment. And next week, we'll bring another awesome episode to you. So
9 o'clock on Mondays.
9-ish, depending if the kids go to sleep or not. So 9-ish on Mondays. We'll be here. Thank you for the likes and the hearts. And we'll see you guys next week.
Good night, guys.